since 1968, serving our community with local news and sports. Covering Alexander, Burke, Caldwell, Catawba, Iredell, Lincoln, and Watauga counties. We are WHKY News.
Good evening and welcome into the Thursday, February 5th edition of the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Topping our news tonight, a Morganton man has been sentenced to more than 10 years in prison in a drug case. 37-year-old Jaboris Rashawn Francis was sentenced to 11 to 15 years following his conviction for trafficking fentanyl and methamphetamine during Caldwell County Superior Court last Thursday in Lenoir. The Honorable Daniel A. Keenert, Superior Court Judge from Burke County, imposed terms of the sentence after Francis entered a guilty plea. The defendant was also fined $550,000. On January 27th of last year, deputies from the Caldwell County Sheriff's Office conducted a traffic stop on the defendant's vehicle along Connolly Springs Road after determining he had outstanding warrants from McDowell County. Francis attempted to flee on foot but was apprehended. Deputies discovered he had trafficking amounts of fentanyl and methamphetamine in his possession. The case was investigated by the Caldwell County Sheriff's Office. Chief Assistant District Attorney Mitch Walker prosecuted. A tanker truck rolled onto its side on an Iredell County roadway. According to the Iredell Free News, Cool Springs Fire Department personnel, along with the Iredell County Rescue Squad, the North Carolina State Highway Patrol, and Iredell County Sheriff's Office were alerted for a report of a tanker truck rollover. The incident occurred on Mocksville Highway shortly before 3 p.m. Tuesday. Responders found the tanker on its side. They were informed by the driver that it contained 1,800 gallons of fuel oil. The dome lids held, preventing the fuel from leaking and causing an environmental hazard. No injuries were reported in the incident. According to the published report, crews remained on the scene until the fuel could be offloaded and the truck could be uprighted. Iredell County Emergency Management personnel also responded to the scene to assist. The Newton Police Department provided an update regarding the aftermath of the officer-involved shooting that occurred in the city of Newton on Monday. 18-year-old Amon Jameer Henderson of Salisbury and 19-year-old Khalees Sani Davis Farley of Newton have been charged in the case, as we previously reported. The statement released yesterday addressed the issue of the suspects leaving the hospital in Winston-Salem before being arrested. The statement from Chief Vidal Sipe reads in part, quote, "The Newton Police Department wants to be clear that no fault is being placed on the medical providers involved or the security staff at any of these hospitals. Hospitals must make medical decisions based on patient care, and we respect their decisions. As Chief of Police, I take full accountability for this outcome. We are reviewing our procedures related to officer-involved incidents and hospital security coordination to ensure safeguards are strengthened and that similar situations are prevented in the future." End quote. You can read the full statement at our website, WHKY.com. Arianna Mack and her guest are up next. They discuss increased enrollment at a local university.
Lenoir-Rhyne University announced that it has received more than 8,300 applications for fall 2026 admission, the largest number in the university's history and more applications than the last 2 years combined. To share what this milestone means, Leah Beth Hubbard, Assistant VP for Admission.
I think it's just years of wonderful history that Lenoir-Rhyne has always had, and our society and our communities are finally embracing it and seeing that schools like Lenoir-Rhyne, but specifically Lenoir-Rhyne, are just amazing places where students can get a great education at an affordable rate and then go on to do the things that they've always dreamed about. So it's an exciting time for us.
A major driver of this surge in interest is the university's newly launched tuition-free guarantee, which provides tuition-free education for eligible North Carolina and South Carolina students from families earning $100,000 or less.
It's a great program that we're able to offer thanks to the wonderful donors, alums, and community members who support us, and allowing students who have need to be able to go to school without worrying about cost. You know, cost is a great barrier for many students, and they don't even apply because they think, I can't do it because I can't afford it. But they have the accolades, they have the push, they have the charisma and the drive to be able to succeed. But cost is a deterrent. With providing this scholarship and tuition guarantee program, we're taking those fears away, and students are responding. Tourism is on an increase, new companies are coming, more people are moving here, and guess what? More students are wanting to graduate from Lenoir-Rhyne too. So it's not just Hickory and businesses, it is our entire community. We're hot, we're great, it's a fun place to be, and we want individuals from all ages, all backgrounds, all wants and desires in life to come and embrace it. Whether it's an education, it's to work, it's to play, it's to eat, come. But we'll give you your education and it will be great.
Thanks, Arianna, and thanks to Leah for joining us. In today's crime report, a large amount of fentanyl was seized in Caldwell County. We'll have details on that. In local sports, Jason Savage has college hoops action, and he discusses a couple of local teams on winning streaks. In Community Focus, we'll have our monthly visit from Lindsay Lewis, who updates on the Catawba County Library system. We are on over-the-air TV every weekday at 5:30 and 10 p.m. on Channel 14.2. We're also live at 5:30 on the WHKY YouTube channel and at 10 o'clock on the WHKY Facebook page. We are also in multiple cable systems, including Compass in Morganton. I'm Rob Eastwood, and this is the WHKY News.
It's Nick, the Kia man at Paramount Kia in Hickory.
And it's the winter sales event going on right now.
What's that mean for you? 0 down payment available.
And no payments for 90 days.
Plus a great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles under $20,000.
With big discounts on new Kias.
So you've got to get to Paramount Kia in Hickory. 0 down payment available, no payments for 90 days, and a lot of quality pre-owned cars starting under $20,000.
And big discounts on new Kias. ParamountKia.com.
Get your Kia at Paramount.
Weight loss is never one size fits all.
At the North Carolina Bariatric Institute, we support you with personalized care
at every step of your weight loss journey.
Your care team is led by robotically trained bariatric surgeons.
Our nurses, dietitians, and psychologists work together to help you achieve lasting, effective weight loss.
Visit us online to register for a free informational seminar and begin your weight loss journey.
This is Suit Up Sports. Suit Up Sports. Where opinions are as sharp as a tailored suit. No fluff, no gimmicks, just unfiltered, hard-hitting takes on sports and a whole lot more. It's time to suit up.
White flag is in the air, out front when it matters most.
Tonight's low is going to get down to about 56.
As they come to the line, and a big jump once again by Martin Truex Jr.
Larson to the bottom. He's got the lead off the top of turn.
MRN, keeping you in the race.
This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM.
In North Carolina, people on bikes are allowed to use a full road lane for their safety. The safest way for a motorist to pass cyclists is to change lanes when the other lane is free of traffic. It is not legal to enter an opposing lane with any oncoming traffic as shown here. Working together, we can make our streets safer for all.
It's Nick, the Kia man at Paramount Kia in Hickory.
And it's the winter sales event going on right now.
That means 0 down payment available.
And no payments for 90 days.
And big discounts on all new Kias.
ParamountKia.com.
Get your Kia at Paramount.
The following report contains real arrest records and law enforcement data. All individuals are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Welcome back into the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Leading off our crime report tonight, a joint narcotics investigation between the Caldwell County Sheriff's Office and Granite Falls Police Department resulted in the seizure of more than 3/4 of a pound of fentanyl. The 365 grams of fentanyl seized is equal to approximately 10,500 individual doses. The fentanyl seized in the investigation has a street value of $73,000 according to North Carolina state drug guidelines. No arrests had been made in this case and the investigation was continuing. A Hickory woman is charged with injury by vehicle. That's one of the 2 cases Arianna Mack reports on.
That's correct, Rob. A Hickory woman was charged with serious injury by vehicle. 29-year-old Brooke Nicole Berry of 28th Street Northeast in Hickory was arrested Wednesday by Catawba County Sheriff's officers. She's charged with felony serious injury by vehicle, misdemeanor child abuse, and reckless driving with wanton disregard. Berry was jailed in the Catawba County Detention Facility under $20,000 bond. No court date was listed. Also, a Hickory woman has been charged with fentanyl and meth possession. 38-year-old Julie Amarissa Hefner of 38th Street Northeast in Hickory was arrested on February 5th by Catawba County Sheriff's officers. She's charged with possession of fentanyl, possession of methamphetamine, possession of marijuana up to 1/2 ounce, simple possession of Schedule III controlled substance, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Hefner was jailed in the Catawba County Detention Facility under $2,000 bond. A district court date is scheduled for Friday. Reporting for WHKY, I'm Arianna Mack.
Thanks, Arianna. David Cedrone is up next with details on a pair of cases, including one involving multiple child sex offense charges.
All right, thank you, Rob. Well, Stony Point man is behind bars facing multiple serious charges. The Iredell County Sheriff's Office says 41-year-old Jermaine Lewis Scott was arrested January 23rd on warrants issued by Mount Holly Police. Investigators say Scott is charged in Gaston County with 2 felony counts of statutory sex offense with a child under 15, felony crime against nature, indecent liberties with a child, and first-degree kidnapping. Scott was transferred to the Gaston County Jail. And a Morganton man facing drug charges after an arrest by Hickory police. Officers arrested 31-year-old Kevon Rashawn Corpening Tuesday along Highway 126. Police say Corpening is charged with possession of fentanyl and possession of methamphetamine. He was taken to the Catawba County Detention Facility as being held without bond. I'm David Cedrone for WHKY News.
Thanks, David. A Conover woman is charged with drug and weapon offenses. 33-year-old Chelsea Thomas Ottinger was arrested by Conover police officers. She's charged with possession of methamphetamine, carrying a concealed weapon, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Ottinger was jailed in the Catawba County Detention Facility under $2,000 bond. A district court date was scheduled for Friday. That's our crime report for today. Thank you for watching. For WHKY, I am Rob Eastwood. Stay with us. Jason Savage is up next with your local sports.
Are you thinking about using your hard-earned tax refund on a down payment on a used car?
Stop and come see us at Paramount Hyundai, Hickory, and Valdez.
Where you can buy a brand new Hyundai Elantra for only $389 a month, 0 down.
Come see us, Paramount Hyundai, Hickory, and Valdez.
Winter does serious damage to your roof. Every freeze and thaw puts you closer to an expensive replacement. How's yours holding up? Call RoofMax for a free winter roof assessment with no obligation. Our treatment restores flexibility and strength to your shingles, adding up to 15 years of life to your roof. And right now, you'll get a free roof tune-up with your RoofMax treatment. We'll bring your roof out of winter better than it went in.
In North Carolina, people on bikes are allowed to use a full road lane for their safety. The safest way for a motorist to pass cyclists is to change lanes when the other lane is free of traffic. It is not legal to enter an opposing lane with any oncoming traffic as shown here. Working together, we can make our streets safer for all.
The white flag is in the air out front when it matters most.
Tonight's low is going to get down to about 57.
As they come to the line, and a big jump once again by Martin Truex Jr.
Larson to the bottom. He's got the lead off the top of turn.
LRN, keeping you in the race.
This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM.
Rex Allen Theater's back on Thursday night at 8 o'clock p.m. on WHKY TV 14.2 with Kathy's Cooking, Interesting People, Hildebrand Cruising, and the Squatch Runners. You don't want to miss it. Channel 14.2 on Free TV.
You are watching WHKY 14.2 television serving the Charlotte region. We are broadcasting live into over 1.2 million households in Charlotte and the surrounding areas, with over-the-air reception as well as 5 local cable systems. If you are seeing this, so are your potential customers. Are you new to TV advertising? We can help you tap into our TV audience. For a limited time, you can secure 50 30-second commercials per month for the low cost of $750, which includes commercial time and commercial production of your advertisement. Contact us at advertise@WHKY.com and let us customize a marketing plan to grow your business and increase your market share.
It's Nick, the Kia Man at Paramount Kia in Hickory.
And it's the winter sales event going on right now.
What's that mean for you? 0 down payment available.
And no payments for 90 days.
Plus a great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles under $20,000.
With big discounts on new Kias.
So you've got to get to Paramount Kia in Hickory. 0 down payment available, no payments for 90 days, and a lot of quality pre-owned cars starting under $20,000.
And big discounts on new Kias. ParamountKia.com.
Get your Kia at Paramount.
This is your look at local sports from across the Hickory Metro. I'm Jason Savage for WHKY News. Playing their first game in 14 days, the Catawba Valley Community College women's basketball team fell to Lewisburg College on the road last night 78-50. The Redhawks fall to 4-9 overall, 1-9 in Region 10 Division II play. They'll be back in action again on Sunday when they go on the road to face Guilford Tech. Lenoir-Rhyne women's basketball won their 12th straight, a 98-69 thrashing of rival Wingate at home. Aliyah L. led the Bears with 22 points. Her 22 points came on 10 of 15 shooting from the field. Her last basket here with 30 seconds left in the third quarter gave her 1,000 now career points, 359 of them with Lenoir-Rhyne. The Bears 17-4 overall, 13-2 in the South Atlantic Conference. They're going to be hosting Virginia Y Saturday afternoon in a game that you'll hear on WHKY Radio Saturday at 2 p.m. Lenoir-Rhyne men's basketball team snapped their 2-game losing streak yesterday, defeating Wingate 92-59. Junior Hodnett and Akili Evans each scored 18 points to lead a balanced scoring effort. 5 different players scored in double figures. The win improves LR to 17-6 overall, 11-4 in the South Atlantic Conference. The Bears will look to avenge an earlier season loss to Virginia Y Saturday at home. Again, you'll hear that game on WHKY Radio. That should begin around 4 o'clock Saturday afternoon. Applachian State women's basketball saw Troy hit 5 of their last 7 field goals to pull away late in defeating the Mountaineers 69-59 on the road in Alabama. Deja Mitchell led 4 Mountaineers in double figures. She had 12 points. App dropped to 10-12 overall, 3-9 in Sunbelt Conference play. Mountaineers will travel to Kent State Saturday, part of the Mid-American Conference Sunbelt Conference Challenge. Meanwhile, Don't look now, but the Appalachian State men's basketball team have won 5 straight because last night the Mountaineers took down South Alabama 65-57 at home. Mountaineers went on a 14-6 run to end the game. It was tied up at 51-all with 3:28 left to go in the contest. Jalen Tott led the way for the Mountaineers. He had 23 points as App improves to 16-9 overall, 9-4 in Sun Belt Conference play. They'll be at home this weekend taking on Eastern Michigan in the Mid-American Conference Sun Belt Conference Challenge. Eastern Michigan is 9-14 on the season, and they've lost 5 straight. As always, much more on our website, WHKY.com.
It's Nick, the Kia man at Paramount Kia in Hickory.
And it's the winter sales event going on right now.
That means 0 down payment available.
And no payments for 90 days.
And big discounts on all new Kias.
ParamountKia.com.
Get your Kia at Paramount.
You don't have to twist into a pretzel to benefit from stretching. Just 10 or 15 minutes of daily stretching improves circulation, reduces stiffness, supports joint health, and actually reduces stress. Stretching helps keep the fascia, that's a connective tissue in your body, supple and fluid. The key to staying pain-free and mobile is stretching. It's also a great way to reduce stored emotional tension, especially in the hips and your shoulders. Try dynamic stretching in the morning. That's going through a full range of motion. That's going to wake up your body. And static stretching, which is holding a stretched position in the evening, and that's going to help you unwind. Focus on the neck, the back, the hamstrings, the hips, the chest. These areas often hold the most tension. Yoga, Tai Chi, or a simple foam roller session all count. Consistency is more important than intensity. Flexibility is youth, so move it or lose it. I'm Dr. Joe Esposito. I'll see you next time for your Health Minute.
Hey, grab me one too.
I want to tell you about Dr. Joe's Energy Boost Chewables. These things are amazing. Good, clean energy, no caffeine, no sugar crashes, and not even a hassle of swallowing pills. Now, these contain 2 ingredients. One of them is citrulline. Citrulline is an amino acid that opens up your blood vessels and increases circulation, even helps lower your blood pressure. And ginseng, this helps manage stress, keeps you focused, and gets you physically energized throughout the day. You can get these and all of our supplements on our website, drjoe.com. That's drjoe.com.
It's Nick, the Kia man at Paramount Kia in Hickory.
And it's the winter sales event going on right now.
What's that mean for you? 0 down payment available.
And no payments for 90 days.
Plus a great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles under $20,000.
With big discounts on new Kias.
So you've got to get to Paramount Kia in Hickory. 0 down payment available. No payments for 90 days. And a lot of quality pre-owned cars starting under $20,000.
And big discounts on new Kias. ParamountKia.com.
Get your Kia at Paramount.
This is Community Focus on the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. We do have a few schedule changes to let you know about for Friday. The Caldwell County schools have announced there will be no school on Friday. The Burke County schools will be on a 3-hour delay. The Alexander County schools have announced they will be on a 2-hour delay. Check our website, WHKY.com, for the latest updated announcements, and we do update that story frequently. Lindsay Lewis from the Catawba County Library System stopped by the station, and we discussed happenings at the branches in February. Lindsay Lewis from the Catawba County Library System joins us for her monthly update. Looks like there are some fun things going on in the libraries here in the early part of 2026.
Yes, thank you, Rob. The library kicks off each year with a new adult reading challenge, and 2026's bingo-style game is packed with creative, playful prompts. Complete 1 row of bingo to earn a prize that lets you choose a free book from the Friends of the Library book sale. Sign up for this year's reading challenge through Beanstack or grab a paper log at any library location. Readers can also enjoy expanded Friends of the Library book sales at 6 library locations, offering discounted books and DVDs. Be sure to stop by the main library in Newton on Thursday, February 5th from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. for a special clearance sale.
Man, I love a book sale. Well, what's on tap for the kids in February?
Homeschoolers for this month are invited to gather at the Conover branch on Thursday, February 5th for a fun activity and coloring time, while young readers can boost their confidence by reading to a therapy dog at the St. Stephen's branch and the main library in Newton on select dates. Take Your Child to the Library Day is on Saturday, February 7th, and the St. Stephen's branch will feature crafts and interactive displays for all ages to enjoy. Homeschoolers can also dive into the life of George Washington Carver and the science of peanuts at the Southwest branch on Tuesday, February 10th. Build igloos and Arctic vehicles during this month's LEGO Club Challenge at the Maiden branch on Friday, February 20th. And explore the solar system through hands-on art and science at the main library in Newton on Thursday, February 26th.
Well, how can those watching find out more information about the libraries?
To register for any of our programs or to get more details on dates, times, and locations, please visit our website or call your local library branch. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, and YouTube. Until next time, enjoy the quiet days of late winter, and we will see you at the library.
Thanks again to Lindsay for updating us. You can see the full interview by going to the WHKY YouTube channel. David Cedrone is up next. He's got news about North Carolina's impressive growth rate.
Alrighty, thanks, Rob. Well, North Carolina remains one of the fastest growing states across the country. New U.S. Census estimates show the state added nearly 150,000 people last year, ranking third nationwide behind Texas and Florida. North Carolina is now #1 state for people moving in from other states. The state's population now stands at about 11.2 million people. Governor Josh Stein says strong economic growth and quality of life are attracting newcomers, but he warns that rapid growth also brings challenges. Says the state must continue investing in teachers, law enforcement, infrastructure, and public safety to keep up with the demand. Economists are also raising concerns about the state's finances. They warn North Carolina could face a budget gap of nearly $2 billion next year because of the scheduled tax cuts, which could make it harder to maintain services and respond to future needs. That population growth is also putting pressure on the housing market. According to real estate analysis, increased demand from new residents is contributing to higher home prices, tighter house supplies, and strong competition for rentals in starter homes, especially for fast-growing communities. Experts say unless new housing construction keeps pace with the growth, affordability could remain a challenge for families across the state. Despite those concerns, officials say long-term planning and smart investment will be critical to keeping North Carolina an attractive place to live. I'm David Cedrone for WHKY News.
Thanks, David. Arianna Mack is up next. She has the latest unemployment numbers.
That's correct, Rob. Unemployment rates decreased across the Hickory Metro and most of the state in the latest update issued this week. The latest numbers were released by the North Carolina Department of Commerce, Labor, and Economic Analysis Division. The report shows the December 2025 unemployment rates. The unemployment rate for Catawba County is 3.3%, down from 4.1% in November. Alexander County's jobless rate is 4% even, down from 3.2%. In Burke County, the unemployment rate fell to 3.3%, down from 4.2% in the previous report. Caldwell County's jobless rate dropped to 3.5% from 4.3% in November. The unemployment rate for the Hickory, Lenoir-Rhyne, Morganton Metropolitan Statistical Area, or MSA, is 3.3%, down from 4.1% in the November report. Hickory, Lenoir-Rhyne, Morganton has the 5th lowest unemployment rate among 15 MSAs in the state. For the full list of unemployment numbers, visit this story in our website, WHKY.com. I'm Arianna Mack reporting for WHKY News.
Thanks, Arianna. That wraps up Community Focus on the WHKY News. Remember, you can get all of the latest news and sports 24/7 at our website, WHKY.com. And again, go to that site for the latest schedule adjustments as a result of the weather. We also have local news and sports 7 days a week on our sister station, WHKY Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM, and streaming on multiple platforms and at our website. Thank you for joining us. On behalf of Arianna Mack, David Cedrone, Jason Savage, Leah Beth Hubbard, and Lindsay Lewis, I'm Rob Eastwood, and from Hickory, this is the WHKY News.